Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm back to share a project that I'm going to be taking part in throughout April. It's a daily prompt challenge, and it's being run over on Instagram by this lady, Jane Chip, the Artful Memories challenge. And it's based on this book, which uses old photographs in projects. A beautiful book, but she's given daily prompts throughout April over on Instagram. So I have this book here, which I am going to use for my daily prompts. I'm going to do a page a day. It won't be a daily video. I will be doing a catch-up video and maybe doing 2 or 3 pages maybe once or twice a week. So this little second-hand book has a nice hard cover, quite a thick board cover, and it had about 55 or so pages, 53 I think, and I needed obviously 30 days, 30 pages. So I glued 3 pages together throughout the book. So I glued the first 3, then the next 3, then the next 3, until I had my 30 pages. And it makes the pages quite thick, gluing 3 together, because it's quite an old book. So that's good to work on. So I thought today we would do the cover and the first prompt. So for the cover, I have some Tim Holtz paper, patterned paper from the collage paper pad, and I've cut it just to fit the cover exactly, and I thought that was quite appropriate, having the little photographs on the cover. So we'll just get this stuck down. I'm just using my white sticky glue, tacky glue. Let's cover up poor old Wagner. I'll just get it exactly to the edges there. There we are. That's the good thing about that white glue, you get a little bit of wiggle time. I've already used the same paper on the back page. I thought that fitted quite well on the back, and this on the front. For a little bit of a focal point, I have one of my weathered clock. This is a Tim Holtz die, a weathered clock, and one of the specimen cards, slides that I made the other week. There's a video on how to make these, and I just thought that was quite nice as the focal point on the cover. And I also want to add some fabric down the spine, so I've picked out some of this black, and I thought we might do that and that covering the spine. Yeah. So the thing is, do I want to put the clock down first so that the fabric will go over the clock? Yes. So let's get a little dab of glue. Just go right round the outside, and then just summon some of the numbers. That'll do, I think. Now I want to get my 12 up the top. 12. Right, now where's my, it's here. A little dab. Pick up any excess glue. That adds a little bit of colour and a little bit of texture. And we can use that as the focal point. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put Artful Memories or a heading on the book. I may or I may not. So I'm going to cover, I want the frill or the hairy bit on the inside there. So we'll just cut this down about there and get that stuck on. And then I'm going to use this to cover here. That should be fine. So we'll get this stuck on here. We'll cut a bit for the back while we're at it. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 for this bit. There we are. And a bit on the back. I'm looking forward to doing this project because some of the prompts are really quite funny, and I have to use a little bit of imagination to find what I might need for the prompts. Right, let's do the spine. If I stick this down the spine, then I'll do the fold it over and do the front bit and the back bit separately. Yes, and then a little bit of the black is just peeking through, that's fine. Got glue all over my finger there. I think we'll just cut this bit off just now. We can tidy it up at the end. little bits of this off. Right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. And we'll just pop these ladies on here. I think this glue's nearly done. Okay, what do you think? I'm happy with that. Okay, so the first prompt, I'm going to go and have a look and decide what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do the first prompt. The prompt is Francoise Dupont, French sailor from a quiet fishing village in Provence. So I have looked out a photograph and I thought this would be a good Francoise. So the first prompt is going on the first page and Francoise is going to take centre stage. But first of all, we need to give him a little bit of a background. Now, he's from a fishing village, so I've got some scrapbook paper here from a Stamperia pad. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the pad, but it's kind of, oh no, there it's there on the back of this. Because I looked through all the papers I had left, not realising the one that I actually used had the title on it. So it's Mechanical Sea World. So that's cool. I'm glad that I turned that over there. So we'll just get some glue on this and we'll give Francois a little bit of a background. Seeing as how he's from a fishing village, we're giving him a little bit of a sea theme, a nautical theme. I'll just get that well stuck on there. Good. So what can we add? What do sailors need? A compass and just a little bit of added texture. We'll maybe put that somewhere there. Let's get this down. These are from that same paper pad, just fussy cut out from one of the sheets of paper. There we are. So let's see what else we can do for a little bit of texture. I've got this, which I thought could represent a bit of a fishing net, and I thought we would just sit Francoise on that. I think that adds a little bit of nice texture. So Francoise has a story, obviously. Francoise met, while he was at sea one day, a mermaid, and their hearts were broken because obviously this mermaid can't leave the sea and Francoise can't leave the land. I've also got a little bit of texture here to represent the sea for the mermaid. So the mermaid is from this stamp set, which I got free with a magazine. This is the stamp here. And I coloured with my Zig clean colour brushes. And I stamped with my VersaFine onto some watercolour cards and then just simply cut around the image. So I think we'll get them stuck down. I think I want them down round about there, maybe up a little bit. As she gazes longingly out to sea for her Francoise. I'll just get some glue on that. Let's see where we want that, about there. Good. And we can either trim. I think I might put some washi down the middle anyway, so that might just get covered up with the washi, which is fine. Let's do this first. I'm just going to put some glue on the back of the photograph, which is a Tim Holtz photograph, and I just scuffed it up a little bit and put a couple of tears on it so that it would look a little bit older, and that'll just hold that musliny bits down, I think. And I just want her to look as if she's gazing up at him. Just give that a little bit of a spread. There we are. And this, I think we will use the other glue. This has got a ribbony bit, if I can get that at the bottom. Just to represent a little bit of the sea, maybe, hopefully. I think I'm just going to snip that off just for the sake of having it done just now. There we are. So let's do a little finishing touch. I've got some words here, and I thought that She was wishing upon a shore was quite fitted quite well. So she was wishing upon a shore. I think down here near the mermaid. A love that can never be. Poor Francoise. I think that's going to need a little bit of glue. That's it. Yeah. So what do you think? I think I'm going to enjoy this project. It's going to be a nice little book to look back on. And so that's the cover done. And that's prompt number 1. Francoise Dupont, French sailor from a quiet village in Provence. And I'm happy with that. So thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is very much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.